Back, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA is back. What is going on? What's going on, family? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you guys had a chance to tune into the commentary, but that's neither here nor there. Tuesday night basketball, and what does that mean? The NBA is back and in full swing. Congratulations to the reigning defending undisputed NBA champion Boston Celtics, absolutely blowing out the New York Knicks, tying an NBA record 29 made three-point shots. The Knicks got absolutely ran the fuck out of Boston, but it's an 82-game season. I can already see the Knicks fans who had the hashtag Knicks tape, whether it had been in their bio, whether it had been on their recent comments, whatever the case just so happens to be, losing their minds. But one way or another, we are about to be witnesses to history where father and son will take the court at one point in this game. But that being said, let's call the game for tonight. Also, make sure to scan this here QR code, download the Underdog app, use promo code Adonis. If you haven't already, we got some pick'ems slotted here for this game. D'Angelo Russell under 25 total points, rebounds and assists. Austin Reeves under 5 assists. LeBron James under 24 points. Jackson Hayes under 9 total points, rebounds and assists. Anthony Edwards 8 points in the first quarter at least, and Rudy Gobert under 14 rebounds and assists. We're going to see how this plays out here tonight. But one way or another, what's going on? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let it be known in the chat who you guys got coming out on top. I believe the Minnesota Timberwolves will win this here game, and basketball is officially underway. I am watching on Max. What used to be HBO Max, so I know I'm slightly delayed, but I'm rolling with Minnesota to go and win this game. Let's see if in the event the Lakers can make things interesting. Let's get it going. The NBA season is back. Restricted, what's going on? How's it going, family? What's going on? Good evening. Did I hear they canceled Blade? Hey, listen, Blade said there's only one Blade. There's ever only going to be one Blade, and that brother was not lying. They ain't making no other motherfucking Blade. Do I got that LaFuck You 3 card? You goddamn right I got that LaFuck You 3 card. Calmly waiting on when it's time to summon the LaFuck You 3. Here we go. There's the tip-off. And wow, LA's already got themselves a 3. I don't know who scored, though, because I'm behind. I'm behind. Damn. They already got a whole minute into the game. They just did the tip-off in front of me. Oh, somebody already picked who y'all had scoring the very first basket. First off, what the hell is going on D'Angelo Russell's hit? He got a beanie on or some shit? Or is that, did he spray paint his hair? Oh, it's Roy Hachimura who done hit the 3. Well, there it is. Early NBA Finals predictions, my Miami Heat against anybody. That's where I'm at. Y'all waiting on that LaFuck You 3, as am I. Let me see if there's any way I can make this a bit faster. I don't think so. I don't think there's any way I could. Oh, that's the closest to live as I could possibly get. They're already at 10 minutes left to go here. I'm a whole 30 seconds behind. Nathan Matua said NBA basketball is back. 2 words. It's showtime. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I will say this much. The positive of having basketball back is you have a ton of different things that's going on at the same time. You've got NFL football, you've got NBA basketball, you've got the NHL, which is back. You've also got oh my God, Hachimura over here just dunking on motherfuckers. You also got the baseball World Series getting ready to start as well. So you're in a situation where a ton of the sports that's most watched in the country is going on at the same time. If I'm not mistaken, that's the big four. Boxing and UFC is in their own realm. I don't think they, because that's more one-on-one kind of sports. Yeah, it was Roy who hit that 3. Mo, we put 2 on, said, don't forget European soccer. Tell you the truth, I don't know when they're, but European soccer is more, that's international. I'm thinking more what's going on nationally within the country. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know how the soccer schedule work, but don't they be playing like year round? Oh, he just dyed his hair. Well, there it is. Oh, he could have got that basketball. LeBron should have hustled to go get that basketball. Oh, that was a fucking carry. They ain't call it. Super bricks. Nathan Patuan said Bronny and LeBron is a moment in NBA history. Well, when he checks into the game late in the 4th quarter, that'll be when they have that opportunity. Oh, damn. Rudy Gobert still looking like an absolute burger. Oh, that's a travel. Yo, the referees ain't calling nothing on LeBron thus far. Yo, he got away with a carry. He got away with a fucking travel. What's going on, refs? Golly. Referees ain't calling nothing on LeBron. Homie had a travel and a goddamn carry. They ain't call shit. 1 minute apart. Well, actually, no, about a minute and a half apart. They ain't call nothing. Oh, take a look at Chris Finch out there looking like he had an island that had a questionable activity that took place. You can't tell me you could look at Chris Finch and not think that that man could have possibly, been a body double for he who shall not be named. Oh, LeBron James out there making play. Got a huge dunk right there. God damn. Oh, who does he look like? Well, Saints, put 1 on it. Much love. Where's Doug? Doug probably crying his eyes out. Oh, D'Angelo Russell tried to get himself a bucket. Can't get that. Back the other way we go. Look like Minnesota about to get themselves a bucket. Oh, good steal. McDaniels got it. Travels have become regular occurrence as of late. Funny enough, ever since that season, where I think it was 2018 when, no, 2017 or, no, I think it was 2017 because Harden won the MVP in 2018. But 2017 is when he really started hitting that motherfucking double step back. And the referee started letting it rock because there's a fucking technicality in the rule. The moment that I started seeing that shit, I was like, man, the NBA's done, bro. You're fucking cooked. Like now you got people doing backwards Euro steps because they're saying, oh, well, you could take a gather step. Then on the first step, it doesn't matter where it is that you go. Because remember, the Euro step was always bam, bam or bam, bam. Now you got motherfuckers going bam, bam. Or freaking bam, bam. I'm like, what the hell are we doing now? Like they people getting creative. Don't get me wrong. I love the creativity, but what are we doing now? Like legitimately get rid of the goddamn rules. Doing a double, triple goddamn step back. You got people dribbling damn near holding the football like you serving food at a restaurant. You might as well give somebody a Michelin star when you coming down the damn court, 94 feet. It's getting ridiculous, bro. We were supposed to have rules. I'm all about the evolution of the game, but I hate when the fundamentals all of a sudden go out the freaking window. I can't stand that shit. Dwayne Patuon said, come on, my Sacramento Kings. We shall see. Hey, a couple of seasons ago, they had a good season. Last year, not so much, but we shall see. If they could stay healthy, they could definitely make some noise. Nathan Pafavon said, is it possible that the 2024-2025 could be LeBron's final season? We'll never know. We'll just have to find out by the end of the season. What a career. You know what's interesting? It all comes down to how well the Lakers compete, in my opinion, because believe it or not, I still think they are an average basketball team, maybe slightly above average. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors just because LeBron is there. Anthony Davis was healthy last year, but I think they're a relatively average to slightly above average, basketball team. But I will say this much. If in the event they happen to be able to compete, and when I say compete, I'm thinking in the realms of Western Conference Final or possible NBA Final, that would galvanize LeBron to come back for season number 23 because his son is a senior this year in high school. And I don't know if Adam Silver is going to lift the the high school come out of draft rule. Initially, they were talking about that being the case in 2025, 3 years ago. But I haven't seen any news if that's going to, go down. So if the Lakers just so happen to be in a position where they can compete, if Bron comes back for another year, I promise you he's going to stick around long enough to try to see if he could get Bryce so he could play with both his sons. I promise you he will. Like, I would love to say, hey, this is going to be the last year he plays with his son and then he up out of there. But I can tell you this much. If the Lakers are in a position to where they can compete, he's going to come back. If they absolute ass, he's done. This is the end. This is the end. And no, I kid you not, because think about it. Outside of the 2019 season when LeBron had that groin injury, he's been relatively healthy his entire career. And LeBron, even right now, if he were to play at his maximum output and put forth his best game, even at 40 years old, he's still a top 15 player in the NBA. So really think about it. LeBron, barring injury, can legitimately play as long as he wants. He's the equivalent to Brady on the basketball court. No, he doesn't have the 7 championships. This isn't a matter of accomplishment, right? Despite the fact that both of them are what you would consider the greatest of their generations. But really take a look at why Brady retired. Oh, well, they're just not competing. You don't got a good team. But I can tell you this much. Had the Bucks lost in the NFC Championship or maybe in the Super Bowl, Brady would have been on the field for 2023. So the same thing applies for LeBron. If the Lakers can compete, he'll be back next year. I can promise you he'll be back next year. But if they ass and miss the playoffs, that's it. That's it. Because all he needs is just a small window to create a scenario where I might be able to play with my son in 2 years, my other son. And then it's not just going to be me and Bronny. It could be me, Bronny, and Bryce. And then, because think about it. LeBron, last year averaged 25, 26 points, 8 and 8, or 8 and 7, whatever the case may be. How many other people in year number 21 had put up those numbers? Nobody. It's never been done. So if he could still go out this season and give you about 24, hell, we'll even say 20. Bron giving you 20 is still better than 3/4 of the league. And it's not just from a points per game perspective, because he also can rebound, also can assist, and he's a floor general. So he really can play as long as he wants to play. Brady was more of a game manager in his last season. Bron isn't. Well, I can agree and disagree, because Brady, for all intents and purposes, had a lot of moments in which he was the game changer, game manager throughout his entire career. But in those final 3 seasons that he played in Tampa, there were moments in which he had to be the savior and other times in which he, didn't have to worry about it. First season he came in, played spectacular, but he didn't need to do too much because the defense was on fire. That second year had to pick it up because the defense wasn't as good as it was in the first year. They had their spurts here and there, but there are moments in which he put on virtuoso performance, and in the final season, same sort of situation. But if Anthony Davis were to stay, relatively healthy, D'Angelo Russell plays at an all-star level, maybe LeBron can take a step back, but I don't see that happening. I'm not one of those delusional, because at this point, I've never been a LeBron fan, but I do, appreciate man's greatness. I'd like to see great things happen for son, but He has a high level of demand even at this advanced stage of his career because of the ineptitude of some of his teammates, D'Angelo Russell, to come through and play at the level that they anticipate. So we shall see. Nathan put 2 on and said, also, let's see how J.J. Redick does as a head coach. Here's the thing. Like, J.J. Redick is very, very smart in the realm of X and O's. He was a very good shooter when he played. I would hate for people to talk as if J.J. Redick was some sort of scrub, because I've seen some tweets here and there where I'm like, okay, you guys don't know much basketball. But the thing is, you can be incredibly intelligent. If anybody watched the, what was it, The Old Man and the Three, I think was their podcast name, whatever the case was. It was very, 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 very educational in the realm of basketball. But as we all know, it doesn't matter how fucking smart you are in any game or any realm. If you can't execute, it does not matter. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, their biggest issue has always been execution since Bron has been there. Granted, they were able to get that W in the COVID season against my Miami Heat, but nevertheless, it don't matter how good things look on paper. It don't matter how good things can look in practice, shoot around, preseason. Who gives a fuck? If you can't go out there and execute, what are y'all doing? Mind of the game. Yeah, that's what it was. Mind of the game. Mind of the game. I said Old Man and the Three. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of his other. I think that was his other podcast. Because I know he had something with the Three. He had something with the Three. But yeah, that's it. Mind of the game. D-Lo should have been more. Indeed, he should have. Mr. GH2 in the building. What's going on, brother? Edgar said, what are my thoughts on what Anthony Edwards said about playing football if he wins a ring in 3 to 4 years? Wouldn't he be too old for football by then? Well, not necessarily, because if I'm not mistaken, Anthony Edwards is what, 24 right now? Might be 23. How old is Anthony Edwards? Anthony Edwards is 23 years old. Him saying if they were to win a championship in 3 to 4 years, he'd go play football. It's possible, not probable, because you have seasons that intertwine. And furthermore, the longer into your career you go, you're not going to want to go and jeopardize that, because what are you really going to do? You enter into a contract in the NFL. How are you going to play basketball? So maybe you do a 7-on-7 somewhere and do something during the spring. Maybe you try to get a job in the UFL, but then at the same time, it's going on during the NBA season. So do you completely retire, give up the NBA career, and then go over to the UFL and try to do something like that? I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Now, if you go to that 30, 35, 37U, it's clipped, bro. He getting laced. Somebody gonna aim for the knee and end his whole goddamn career. Chuck Pafavo said, how much longer do I think Chris Paul will play in the NBA? Believe it or not, I think this is his last year. I think this is Chris Paul last year. This is year number what, 19 for Chris Paul? Year number 18, 19 for Chris Paul? I think 18, because he came in 2006, so this would be what, year 18? This is it for Chris Paul. This is it. He's 40 at the end of this season. It's over. It's over. Season 76 is crazy. It's over. If I was him, I would try to see if you can move heaven and earth by the trade deadline to get out of San Antonio to make it to LA. And that's not even to guarantee a championship. I just think you have a better chance to compete then, because Wemby is going to be a motherfucking force in the league, but I just do not think Chris Paul's going to be around when they really start to be able to compete for deep playoff runs. It's not going to happen. I think they're about 3 seasons away from becoming, not the dynasty San Antonio Spurs that we saw with Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker and company. No, they're a few years away from being able to compete year in, year out, late in postseason runs. And unfortunately for Chris Paul, his body's not going to be able to last long enough, because we all know he messes around and fucking expires in the postseason. Oh, great fucking layup right there from Anthony Edwards. Way to get another bucket. Thank you very much, Anthony Edwards. Thank you very much, Anthony Edwards. Just locked up my damn pick'em for 8 points in that first quarter. That's exactly what I needed to see. Thank you very much, Anthony Edwards. I needed 8 points in the first quarter, and he got me 8. Now I just need everybody else who I voted on the lower to do absolutely nothing. But Rudy Gobert out here fucking grabbing rebounds and shit about to ruin my damn pick'em. I also got big time slotted pick'ems for the rest of the for the entirety of the NBA season. Like, some of these are absolutely wild, but I think I actually have a chance on some. These are some of my full season pick'ems on Underdog. So, by the way, if you guys haven't already, scanned this here QR code, download the Underdog app, use promo code Adonis. If you haven't already, you could actually participate in some pick'ems for the entirety of the NBA season before all of the teams tip off for their games. But I have Giannis. This one right here is for 16 G's. I only put up, what did I put up, 200? Yeah, so the probability of these happening may be a little bit low, but damn it, there's a possibility. Am I streaming the whole game? I am going to stream this game. Giannis under 6.3 assists for the season. Joel Embiid under 11 rebounds. I'm a little bit afraid about that, but then given Joel's body sometimes expiring, I don't want to say I'm banking on man's getting hurt, but I'm banking on him not playing much, throughout the entirety of the game. So maybe not so much a minutes restriction, but perhaps not being in situations where he's able to go and grab those boards. Fred VanVleet under 7.7 assists per game. LeBron under 8 assists per game. Kevin Durant under 26.5 points per game. Kyrie Irving under 24.2. Luka Doncic under 33. And then Victor Wembanyama over 25. So some of these here, I feel all right about. This one, I was able to scheme a bit with the booster pick that they have every single day of October with Jalen Brunson getting me at just 1 point would have been suffice, and that's exactly what it got me. I got Sengun having under 22.5 points. Nick Claxton under 10 rebounds for the season. Domantas Sabonis under 13.1. He led the league in rebounds, if I'm not mistaken, last year. LaMelo Ball under 8.4 assists. CJ McCollum under 3 made three-pointers for the season. Trae Young under 28 points and Cam Thomas under 24. I actually feel a bit confident about this one over here. And then I have another one over here of just pretty much echoing some of those other picks, but just mixing and matching and putting them together. But if you guys haven't already, scanned the QR code, download the Underdog app, use promo code Adonis if you haven't already. Let's see if this works out in my favor. By the way, yesterday got myself a couple of W's over here. So got myself a couple of W's over 300 Dura that I was able to go and get into my pocket. Thank you very much, Kyler Murray taking care of business, Chris Boswell, George Pickens, Derrick Henry, and Justin Herbert got me some money. I took an L over here, but that's neither here nor there. Was able to go and get myself collectively between his, I believe it was like $80 between this one right here and then also this one over here. So this one got me $22.80, this one got me $58.20, and then this one up here got me $236. So make sure that you guys click that, or I should say scan that QR code, download the Underdog app, use the promo code Adonis. Even if we win a little, it's still winning, goddammit. It's still winning. Who said the Pistons? The Pit man. Listen, if Chris Paul were to end up in Detroit, that's the end of his career. It's clipped. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. is in the bill. How old is Ken Griffey Sr.? That motherfucker gotta be in his 70s. How old is Ken Griffey Sr.? 74. See, I know you gotta be in his 70s. Ken Griffey Jr. got to be in his mid-50s. Yup, 54. My prediction for the Miami Heat this season, Jimmy Butler said he's actually going to play in the regular season and put forth effort. Now, granted, his father did pass after the All-Star break, so he didn't really care too much about basketball, but now he appears to be locked in. Barring injury, I think top 4 team in the East. And furthermore, I think they're going to make a move at the trade deadline. I refuse to believe that Pat Riley is not going to try to make a move at the trade deadline. There's no fucking reason why you would do this same fucking song and dance again. I refuse to believe that's the case. So I'm always going to believe in my goddamn Miami Heat. By the way, for those who did not know, the new looks on the Wolves, Dante DiVincenzo and Julius Randle, now Minnesota Timberwolves. They are now Minnesota Timberwolves. So I'm very curious what they're going to look like on the floor with this squad. Jen Will said, we only getting Pat Bev at the trade. Listen, let me tell you something. If we motherfucking pull up with Pat Bev at the motherfucking trade deadline, they be on some, hey, man, take a look at, we made a great pick. I might just go down to Miami and put hands on somebody. I'm not going to hold you. Ms. GH2 said players move around too much for you to be a fan of one team. I mean, now and I understand why you feel that way. Because I can echo the exact same frustration, because call it what it was. When we were growing up and we were younger, before the players had as much freedom and leverage as they did. Now, granted, that's not to say we should go back, because I actually like the fact that players have as much leverage as they have now. But you actually could cheer on a team, because if you bought a jersey of a player who played there for like 4 years, more often than not, they're going to be around for maybe another 4. You could get a rookie jersey who freaking went to an all-star game and they gone 3 years late. Like they rookie contract up, the team on some see ya, and they be on some, I'm out of here. And then it's over. Like, legitimately, it's so incredibly difficult to cheer for a team and then have like, hey, this is the guy who's going to be the staple for the franchise, because that don't even last. You could have a dude who be on a team, you're like, all right, bet, he going to be the guy who come into the franchise and stay here until he retire. 10 years pass, let you not win a championship. We're open to shopping this. What the fuck? What the hell? I promise you, Blazers fans probably never envisioned the circumstance in which they would not have Damian Lillard. In OKC, James Harden left. He was relatively young. No problem. Kevin Durant leaving? What? And once Durant was gone, it's like, I bet Westbrook going to be the guy who's the lifer. He's gone. What? Russell Westbrook's a journeyman? How? What? It's weird, bro. It's weird. Like sports now, and primarily basketball, above all else, like the revolving door is incredible. The revolving door is incredible. Because how do you, it's so difficult to sit there and be like, all right, I'm a fan of this team, I'm a fan of this player, and now all of a sudden you got to cheer for them elsewhere. Yup, Westbrook's in Denver. NFL is easier to have a favorite team because because if you're able to establish, hey, we got this person at this position, more often than not, they're gonna, hey, I'm gonna stay here. But if you can't win and they on some, I'm not trying to be here for a fucking rebuild. Now you're in oh wow, Nas Reed with a fucking bomb on a 3. But now you're in a situation where it's like, you know what? I'm gonna go and see if I can go and win over here or win over. Now it's not cultured for players to want to stay in franchises long term, which I understand why. Because if you're not gonna value me, as a franchise and openly shop me after I sacrifice so much, why would I not want to value myself and check out different options? And with the amount of money that teams are willing to throw at motherfuckers, Genwill Pafavo and said, am I fortunate enough to attend Wade's statue unveiling? NBA got to expand to 32 teams with the amount of talent there is now that's not playing. When is the statue unveiling? Well, then again, I would doubt. Let me see here. Dwayne Wade statue reveal is going down. Absolutely not. Sunday, absolutely not. Not during the football season. They're revealing it on this Sunday. Absolutely not. Minnesota takes the lead to close out the first quarter, 23-22. We're going to get into some statistics in a bit. But yeah, I'm not going down to Miami for that. Not during the football Sunday. Because although we watching, NBA tip-off, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I do not go out of my way to watch NBA games during the NFL season, let alone before the All-Star break. After the All-Star break, that's really when basketball starts to matter. You have opening night, Christmas Day, All-Star break, season begins. That's not to discount anything in the first half of the season, because that's very important. If you don't come out the gate, it's going to be very difficult to freaking play catch-up. But after the All-Star break really is when the NBA starts for me. Because things start to fall into place. Because keep in mind, you playing 82 games. How many times in the first 10 games of the season do we see teams in like the top 3, top 4 seeds that you on some, what the hell they doing here? Remember, although it was only, albeit first 3 games, Detroit was 3-0, and they lost like 26 straight games. Like, it happens every single year. Oh, the in-season tournament. Oh, come on now. That in-season tournament is some bullshit. They just trying to do stuff to bring attention to the regular season and try to make it important. But if the in-season tournament really, nobody give a damn about that shit. Oh, y'all were 2-1. My apologies. Don't nobody care about that damn in-season tournament. Go ask Lakers fans if they out there toting around. Yo, we are the in-season tournament inaugural champions. You got a ring for that? You probably got a ribbon. Where's the ribbon? Who touched the ribbon? Nobody care about no damn in-season tournament. They just trying to bring attention to the shit. Unless you put a situation to where now the regular season, you know, either, I don't want to say shorten the season, but make the games really matter, or who gives a fuck? They're calling it number 18. Yeah, them damn Lakers fans. That's ridiculous. If that ain't the biggest fucking cop-out. Oof. DRB said the fact that anybody would trade for Bradley Beal, but John Wall never got a look. The NBA dirty fan. Yo, the moment you get hurt, it's over, bro. The moment you get hurt, it's fucking over. And the crazy thing about it is there's so many all NBA players that got hurt, and all of a sudden they don't even get another look. And the thing is, basketball is different than football, right? Because in football, if you were a star receiver and now all of a sudden you get hurt or whatever the case may be, you can be a third. But the thing is, if you've never played the role of a third, but you have somebody who's a third, who's they're accustomed to this, why would I go and try to go and make a move for you, right? A la, let's take a look at somebody like a Tyler Boyd who's accustomed to being a number 3 receiver versus taking a number 1 receiver fall from grace like an Odell Beckham. I would be much more inclined to go and get a Tyler Boyd than to go out there and sign an Odell Beckham, albeit he has way more talent, but this guy is more ingrained in this particular role. In basketball, I think it should be a wash. If you're a starter who was a star, you get hurt, you come back, I can put you in the fucking 9-man rotation. It's basketball. We just got to find a way to make you, work into the system or whatever. Like the fact that Carmelo went a season where nobody picked him up, crazy. Second quarter started, by the way. DeMarcus Cousins gets hurt, can't get signed, craziness. Isaiah Thomas can't stay healthy. He did come back, but then it was just nothing but 10-day contracts here and there. John Wall, motherfuckers was paying money to not have him on the teams. Like, it's incredible to me, bro. Like, basketball, one of them sports where I'm like, yo, you mean to tell me this dude was at the top of the league? Now, granted, if you don't have the ability no more by way of the injury, that's one thing. But if you could still move, give them motherfuckers at least an opportunity. They be dudes who legitimately, like, if you can't play defense or something and you a liability, then by all means, I completely understand. That's why Eric Bledsoe struggles so much to be on teams like that because he's just a fucking pit bull, go, 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 but you don't fit well into different sort of systems, whatever the case may be. But there's a lot of different people who could be on teams here, left and right. Like, just plug them in somewhere, make them work. If you a 3-and-D guy, you can play 20 years in today's NBA. It don't matter where the fuck you at. But for whatever reason, if you were a star who is a 3-and-D guy, and then you have an injury, you have a fall for grace, now you can't get a job. I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Somebody like, no, but Kemba Little. The problem is, like, at point guard, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Because if you, unfortunately, don't necessarily have the size, then they can kind of, play you out of it. If you don't mess around and have the size. That's why with Isaiah Thomas, I kind of can understand, right? But because you're a bit littler, right? And you can't guard nobody, so then you become a liability. But if you're somebody who got a bit of size and you can get it done on the offensive side, you should still be able to play. Like, I don't know. Good pass. D'Angelo Russell with a magnificent pass inside. Okay. I see you. Lakers back in front. Iverson injuries. Well, yeah. Iverson, he was playing through. He was a fucking Iron Man through and through. He was an Iron Man through and through. Britt Baker fantasies. Danny Granger got done dirty after his. Oof, brutal. It's tough, man. Like, legitimately, when you have somebody who was a all-star, and then now it's like, yo, you out, and no other team can find use for you, is crazy to me. I can't wrap my mind around stuff like that. 3-point lead for LA, by the way. On the floor, Reeves, Hachimura, Braun, Russell, and Hayes. Damn, Hayes got 8. Son of a bitch. Yep, this pick'em is cooked. My pick'em is cooked. All Hayes got to do is grab a rebound, a point, or an assist, and it's over. God damn. Well, there it is. Hayes just scored. That's it. I'm in the partial legs. Some told me Jackson Hayes is gonna mess around and go over that goddamn 10-2. I should have freaking taken it. I should have did the higher instead of the lower. It's all good though. We got a long season. And that was a fucking dunk too. He climbed the ladder. To get up there. Uh-oh. Here come the Lakers. With the finger roll, too. Finch needs a timeout. Do I think Ant Edwards' body can hold up in the NFL? No. No. Who is my top six? My top 6 what ifs in the NBA top 6 what ifs? Is Brandon Roy a top 5 what if? Well, yes. Len Bias I think is by far number 1 because he never had an opportunity. Derrick Rose would probably unanimously be a number 2 or number 1, wherever you want to list that one over there. Greg Oden is also on that list as well. Brandon Roy as well. That would round out the 4. I want to go a bit further with a bit of injury what ifs. Because I want to go injuries. I don't want to really go scenarios. I don't want to use people who actually were still able to excel or, felt accomplishment, because somebody like Grant Hill, injuries robbed a lot of different things. Chris Webber as well, but then still they found their way to the Basketball Hall of Fame, so I don't want to use them. If there was two other people who got absolutely decimated by injury, absolutely decimated by injury. I'm thinking early 2000s now. No, Penny ended up making it to the Hall of Fame as well, and he did. Homie who died for the Nets. Petrovic. What the fuck was his first name? Well, I keep getting Peja in my head. It's not fucking Peja. It's Drazen? Who ended up dying? Yes, Drazen. Yeah, Drazen. Petrovic, his passing, that'd be at 5. And then the Muslim, Abdul Rauf, if he ain't get hoed. Because he was Steph Curry before Steph Curry. So that would be my 6. Microwave just became a member. I appreciate you. Second quarter. 7-point lead right now. NBA ballers, oh my. Oh, wow, they playing good basketball right now. Well, if the WNBA merged with the NBA, then the WNBA would be no more. That's how the white man shoots the basketball. You're happy for the Liberty? Oh, I'll be going to that parade Thursday morning. I'm going to be out there. Kings not getting cheated in 0-2. Yes, now if we was going like team storylines, that's a lot of different, that you can argue for the top 5 stuff. But the Kings not getting cheated in 0-2 completely changes things, because the Lakers definitely do not three-peat for sure. Number of different things happen. Sean Livingston would always be a what if, because before the knee injury, he was always on quadruple double watch. He was a fucking dog. Yo, I'm so curious what the fucking thought process in games like this. Like, because if you're Bronny, you're not seeing the court or whatever the case may be, right? You're not seeing the court or nothing all right now. But what is the thought process? Like, are you watching a team? Are you watching your teammate, or are you watching your dad? How do you compartmentalize that, fam? Like, that would be trippy as hell. I could never fathom if my father was playing a sport with me. Do I watch as his son or as his teammate? And how do I identify which one? Like, because both just seems odd. I don't know. No, Bronny's on the bench because LeBron just went to the bench. So I just looked at Bronny. I'm like, that just popped into my head. Like, what goes through his head? All right. Lakers with a great start to this game. But as we all know in basketball, fourth quarter is really where things begin to matter. They got to get the job done. Also, rest in peace to Jerry West, passing away earlier this season. I'll never forget not earlier this season, at the tail end of last year during the NBA Finals. I'll never forget when they did the NBA 75 draft, And he said, hey, when y'all do this again in 25 years, I won't be around. And I was like, oh, man, you know, although he right, because what's the probability of him, you know, living to 115 or whatever the case, 111 or whatever the case was. Oh, big layup right there. Hold on, wait a minute. That's how you lay up the goddamn basketball. That's how the white man lay it up. The two white boys making plays. Austin Reeves with a steal. And one. The white boys making plays. Stop playing with them. Stop playing them. We are Caucasoids. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Is that the appropriate terminology? That's how the white man plays basketball. Where's Troy Bolton when you need him? The boys are back. The boys are back. Stop playing. That's some good white boy basketball right there. Middle America, stand up. Great white hope. I said great white hope. Hey, great white hope. They in there. Great white hope. All right. The white folk making plays, ladies and gentlemen. White folk out there making plays. Look at those DEI hires finding the goddamn cup and putting points on the board. It's a double-digit lead right now for the Lakers. Oh, that was dangerous. Everything looking good for the Lakers right now. 17-2 run. Well, not anymore. They just scored, but that's neither here nor there. Larry Bird or Caitlin Clark is a crazy question mark. Cornstarch Crusaders is hilarious. Can't stand Joe Ingles. Now, my biggest beef with Joe Ingles is just how he stands, bro. Joe Ingles just looked like he would piss me off if I seen him standing by, like, waiting for the train as a native New Yorker. Joe Ingles just, because the way he be in the corner when he get ready to set up in his shot, he don't have a weird form or anything. It's just the way he stand, bro. He remind me of, maybe not so much Steve Novak, but I couldn't stand whenever they stand in the fucking corner. It just pissed me off, bro. Like, it enrages me. I'd be a lying man if I said it don't bother the hell out of me. Oh, my God. Bro, Hachimura playing above the rim. The Lakers cooking Minnesota right now. Hold on. Brick. If Larry didn't injure his back, he's still an all-time great, but he would be better. If he never injured his back, for sure, I think you would flip him and Magic. I think they would flip him and Magic. Because my top 5 all-time is Jordan, Bron, Kareem, Magic, Bird. But I would flip that and put Bird 4, Magic 5, if Bird's back never got fucked up. Because you can argue Bird could have messed around and, you know, possibly made that 87 finals a bit more competitive. Maybe you make it in 88 rather than, you know, it being the Pistons who happen to get there. In my top 5, no, Kobe's not there. They round out that top 10. Now, at the 6th spot, you have Wilt, Russell, Shaq, Timmy, then Kobe. And then at 11 is Steph Curry. Oh, there you go. And one Ant. There you go. Because I've always had a lot of an affinity for the bigs. When I was when I was a kid, it's like, all right, those are the larger than life people. So I have a soft spot for the center position and the power forward position, despite the fact that I played guard my entire life. But that's kind of where I've had it. Tay Boogie Patoon said these games been ass pudding. Bring back the W, man. I mean, I will say this much: WNBA has this season, they were on fire. Oh wait a minute, what the fuck? They checking in Bronny. Wow, they checking in Bronny into the. Who would have thought? Wow. Wow. What do you know? Yeah. They got Bronny and Bron on the floor at the same time. What do you know? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. All right, it's a brick. I thought we was about to get the first LaFuck You 3 of the season. I thought he was going to get the first LaFuck You 3. Oh, you better guard somebody, Bronny. You better guard somebody. Julius Randle, take him to school. Easy bucket. Right on Bronny's head. You better guard somebody. Oh, damn. Homie almost got a rebound. Old man needs time with his son. Sounds crazy. Yo, could you imagine if he started disciplining his son on the court? Yo, wait until Bron has to blow up on his son, fam. I want to see Bron raise his voice at Bronny like he had to do at Mario Chalmers. God damn, Joe Ingles with the super fucking air ball. Who is he shooting the basketball to? God damn. What was that, Ingles? Jesus Christ. Airmail. What was that? God damn. You see why I tell yo, fam, Joe Ingles just one of them guys. If I seen son at the train station, I'm mean mugging this man. Oh, it's a father-son moment. It's a brick. The James connection isn't working. The James connection ain't working. They waiting for the first James to James basket. Ah, God damn it. Rudy Gobert getting rebounds and baskets. This some now this is some Hollywood kind of shit, fam. You on the court with your son? Like what the hell is this? Yeah, but it's LeBricks that's going on out there for sure. Congratulations to the Timberwolves and the Knicks. I mean, not so much for the Knicks. They took that L early today. They got punched by like fucking 30. It was bad. They got punched by like 30. Tubi movies going to be made about this indeed. Nonetheless, 12-point lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're playing very good basketball. I'm not going to hold you. I did not see this one coming. I thought we would have definitely seen much better play from the Timberwolves thus far. Primarily, granted, you got new, comers in Dante DiVincenzo and in Julius Randle. I thought I would have seen much more production primarily out of DiVincenzo because I did not expect to see somebody be able to go out there and guard him. Nonetheless, right now, off the bench, he's got 2 on 13 minutes, and Julius Randle has given them 5 points. It's pretty much all Anthony Edwards. You had a couple of you had that putback right there from Gobert. Nobody else has more than 6. McDaniels has 6. I believe he scored all of that in the first quarter. If I'm not mistaken, Randall got you 5 and put in a 3 as well. And then Anthony Edwards giving you 14. Meanwhile, for LA, Anthony Davis has got you 12. Hachimura's been absolutely balling today. He's got you 11. LeBron's got 6 himself. D'Angelo Russell's giving you 7. They're very balanced across the board. And Jackson Hayes has been very productive in his 7 minutes, giving you 6 points. And also has the 5 off the bench as well. So thus far, the Lakers are playing okay, but it's a 48-minute game. It's a 48-minute game. Yeah, it is wild. We were talking about this possibly happening 2 years ago with LeBron playing with his son, and here it is. So nonetheless, they're going to have to do something on the court because guess what? They both checked in, or I should say Bronny checked in. He's now on the court. So the emotional aspect of, oh, wow, it's actually happening. It's happened now. It's time to play basketball. It's time to play basketball. You got to go and get yourself your first bucket or whatever the case may be, and then you move forward from there. No, Dalton's got 5. He's got 5 already. He's got 5 already. Can they be the first father-son duo to get posterized in the NBA? Shit. Brainbox said, how come I don't do my go-to commentaries for the NBA season like the NFL? The NBA worse than Nancy? Well, I did run into some issues with the NBA. Are they worse than the NFL? Maybe not so much, but the problem is with the NBA, I'll only keep it at the NBA Finals because you got to keep in mind, it's an 82-game season for every single team. So essentially, I'd be recording one, every single day? And then on top of that, remember, these shits ain't monetized. So I'm putting in hours upon hours for essentially nothing. So I'll pass on it. And furthermore, there's not too much new things that you could bring to it. Although maybe this year, maybe I'll make it more of a point to do more NBA centered stuff. But it's just, you can get to a point where it could be a bit more redundant. Oh, wow, LeBron with a huge dunk right there. LeBron with a huge dunk in there. That now gets him up to 8 total points. LeBron with a big-time finish. God damn it, yo, look at Joe Ingles' hairline. Jesus Christ. That motherfucker got the bald spot and the receding hairline. Hey, somebody get that brother some restore hair. Contact whoever got the damn hair back for Deion Sanders. Contact them motherfuckers for Joe Ingles. God damn. Bro, homie salute is up here, fam. What is going on? That brother's hair is famished. Oh, wait, Bronny with a 3. It's a brick. Oh, good guard right there. Way to guard the basket. Get the belt Braun is hilarious. Yeah, I do got. Get here. Yeah, there you go. So Jackson Hayes done ruined some of the stuff that's there, but for the most part, I'm still in good standing. 11-point lead right now for the Lakers. Remember the Joe Ingles, Paul George series? LeBelt bout to be activated is hilarious. All right, let's see. Final 60 seconds here of the first half. Yeah, like Vegeta and Trunks out there. Did I bet on Bron? No. Funny enough, I was going to say if he scored a point today, like, hey, he just got to score 1 point. But I said, nah, what's the probability of that happening? Unless you have a situation where they blow out the Timberwolves and then he gets, ample amount of time, I don't see it happening. I anticipate this being somewhat of a close game down the stretch, so I don't anticipate a ton of time for that, gentlemen. All right. Final 30 seconds, still a 13-point lead here for LA. And that's a decent-sized lead, but keep in mind, they had double-digit leads in postseason games, and they absolutely squandered it. So do not believe this game is anywhere near over. This game is nowhere near over. Who do I have next month for Paul versus Tyson? Oh, Jake Paul's going to win that fight. As much as I would love to sit over here and have the mystique of Mike Tyson, fam, he's 58 years old. I have absolutely no faith in that old man whatsoever. The longer the fight goes, the more it doesn't favor him. Oh, that's about to be it. We didn't see no "la fuck you" 3. So many bricks we seen. Like, granted, you're not gonna make every shot, but golly, somebody got to knock something down. You swear you just saw AB on the sideline. I don't know about all that. That's the end of the first half. Let me get some statistics over here, at least for the how they're shooting thus far. Okay, so both of them are shooting 41% from the floor. LA is 3 of 19 from 3 and still up by 13 points. Meanwhile, Minnesota is 7 of 20 from the three-point line, shooting 35%, but they're trailing by 13. From the free throw line, they've missed 4 free throws. Meanwhile, LA's only missed 1. LA's out rebounding them, out assisting them, out stealing them, out blocking them, double them in points in the paint. Like, this legitimately was Los Angeles's game the entire first half, led by as much as 19 and everything. Like, legitimately, Minnesota's gonna have to get it the fuck together. You saw Anthony Edwards screaming, "Yo, y'all gotta wake up, wake up, wake up." Somebody better tell them boys to go and wake up, fam. Somebody got to be in their damn ear like. Somebody got to get in their ear, bro. Them boys is asleep. Them boys absolutely asleep. I wouldn't quite, yet say put the fries in the bag, but I will say,
you lack discipline.
For sure, Ant-Man's going to have a 40-piece. Shit. Drop 26 in that second half is certainly doable. But then him taking all them shots, he going to need some more help. He can't do it on his own. He can't do it on his own. All right. Now that it's halftime, anybody believe Minnesota can make a comeback? Anybody believe Minnesota can make a comeback? Or is this game done? I think it'd be crazy to say game done. I'm not going to hold you. They need to bring out AB to speak to the Timberwolves. That'd be wild. Because they brought AB out there to go speak to the Timberwolves. What the hell is he going to say? Bring AB out there. He going to say something wild. Motherfucker going to be in the locker room like,
I love you guys. I make all you guys the crackers of the days today. Make some noise for yourself.
It's going to be wild, fam. They're going to be like, what? What did he just say? Anthony Edwards going to be like, but I'm black. What do you mean you want me to be a what?
I love you guys. I make all you guys the crackers of the days. Make some noise for yourself.
Son Dwalin over there. AB just doing side quests now. AB just doing side quests now. He posted earlier his conversation with Tom Brady. I'm like, why did you have to put this on social media? But Timberwolves fans watching this game right now, like,
there is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football?
oh, I should catch people in the Genjutsu, make them think I'm actually in Los Angeles for the game. Oh, they cheering. Lakers suck out there in Boston. I believe that's where they at. This is the last year for NBA on TNT, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because Chuck said he was going to retire from television this year, if I'm not mistaken, right? Albert Hainsworth is crazy. You're smelling a crazy upset in the playoffs this year, most likely. I think so as well. It just all depends on how things develop. Pilot said, did you hear that clip correctly coming from AB? Indeed, you did.
I love you guys. I make all you guys the crackers of the days today. Make some noise for yourself.
NBA on NBC is back next year, so the Round Ball Rock theme classic. Oh, yes, it's going to be back. Lakers got to shoot better from three because this game, Minnesota 7 of 20 from three. The three-pointer is legitimately what's keeping them in this game. But for the Lakers, that's what's keeping this from freaking ballooning up to like a 25-point lead. Oh, I hope Shaq fall right here. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, Chuck changed his mind. Penny should be number one for what could have been. Well, luckily for him, he's gone into the Hall of Fame regardless. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. Yeah, they got to be able to guard the white boys because right now for Timberwolves, man, they are not playing very good defense. By the way, why the fuck has Mike Conley not taken a shot? He played 11 minutes, damn near half of the entirety of the first half. Why the hell is Mike Conley not taking a shot? It's not like he was in foul trouble or anything of that nature. Why the hell is Mike Conley not taking a shot? What you doing? Naz Reid, reigning sixth man of the year, only gave you 3 points. And if I'm not mistaken, he hit that three early in the first quarter and essentially had done nothing since. McDaniels has to stay out of foul trouble as well, by the way, because he's got 3 in that first half. He's got to make sure to not get into foul trouble because when he's off the floor defensively, Minnesota has to increase their output. And on top of that, I think DiVincenzo gotta get going. You want to see that scoring. I think they are anticipating a lot from DiVincenzo this season, and they're going to need that production from him if they want to be able to replicate that success that they had last year as well. Lil G said, "Do I think that Chuck had some of that street meat out in Boston?" I'm pretty sure he did. I'm 100% sure that he did. Oh, I see. Yeah. Shaq almost bust his ass. Big ass olive suit. Does Bronny have any points? No. Yeah, so thus far, I guess for me, the story of the game is the Excelsior play of the Roy Hachimura. I think that's without question the best surprise of this game thus far. Not to say that he's incapable of playing, but he has been the number one player for the Lakers in this game. thus far. And it's not as if it's something like it's unprecedented that you're seeing, but he's played lights out. Justice said, quick question, do I think that the Lakers should call up Dwight or JaVale since they're both free agents? I think they should call Dwight. I think they should certainly call Dwight. JaVale McGee, it's a hit or miss, depending on how you want to do it. But granted, they need the space and the size. I would call both. But if I had to choose between one or the other, I'm calling Dwight. Although it's a bit suspect in the locker room, I'm calling Dwight because Dwight still got good basketball left in him. Dwight still got good basketball left in him. But we shall see. Yeah, I need Mike Conley to get his head out of his ass and start playing some basketball, fam. Because how is it that you played that whole half, you ain't attempt a shot? Like, what are y'all doing? The moment that the third quarter is getting ready to start, I'm going to fire up some knockdown tea to help me get some good night's sleep here tonight. Did I see the Arizona-Colorado game? I had not. Christian said, fuck what Adonis has to say. Well, goddamn. Said, is LeBron and Bronny succeed? It should serve as an example for people whom watch to say, hey, our Jads are our necessary in our neighborhood, so fuck y'all. I don't know what you're trying to get at, brother. But damn, why you say fuck me for? Why you say fuck me for? Yeah, we just got to wait till we come back from halftime to kick off second half here in this game, where we're seeing a 13-point lead here at the break in favor of the Los Angeles Lakers. Last year on NBA on TNT, Chuck said he's committed to TNT no matter what. And I believe Ernie probably said the same shit as well. Said, sorry, you just miss your dad and yours. Hey, man, listen, I talk to my dad every single day. I saw my dad today as well. I had to help him with his retirement stuff. There's nobody who I revere more in this world than my pops, and certainly the message is not wrong. I too, echo the exact same thing. I think there's nothing more important in this world than the love of a good father. So whatever the case just so happens to be, I mean, if Bronny turns out to be a success, whatever the case is, I think that's something that should be relatively held in high regard across the globe, because people should aspire to have, something like that. But, naturally there's going to be people who hate, there's going to be people who support, so you can't please everybody. Oh, they got Shaq looking like he crumping, fam. They got Shaq looking like he crumping out there. What Chuck do on TNT? He just worked for Inside NBA for 20 plus years. Oh, they got to discount Jaylen Brown out there in the damn crowd. It could all change, assuming Warner Bros. Somehow won the lawsuit against the NBA, which is not happening. I just don't envision a circumstance where it happens. I'm 100% sure this is it. Inside the NBA, it's over. Like, all good things have to come to an end anyway, and Chuck said before he was going to retire the moment he turned 60, and it seemed like he extended, himself longer than he would have wanted to, so it's only a matter of time. Bronny might not be in the league when his father retires. That's a possibility, but we'll cross that bridge when the time comes. All right, second half getting ready to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be, the second half is underway. Anybody got the Timberwolves coming back? Anybody got the Timberwolves coming back? 1 in the chat, 2 in the chat if the Lakers got it locked. 1 in the chat if the Timberwolves coming back. 2 in the chat if the Lakers got it locked. Oh, I'm seeing 1s and 2s. I'm seeing 1s and 2s. Lil G said, I bet Doug does. They're a classic, man. Your Celtics took care of business. I see more 1s than 2s. Time for Anthony Edwards and company to lead their squad back. Chuck said he threatened to leave for leverage reasons for Time Warner to make a matching deal with the other TV deals. Oh, they had the video of LeBron's debut October 29th. Yeah, it's going to be all over. This is going to be all over SportsCenter. Oh, wow, you had your NBA debut game on your little sister's birthday. How cool is that? All right, second half underway. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to wait until midway through the third, so that way by the conclusion of the fourth, I'm ready to, so we'll see. Oh, LeBron assist. There it is. Got Anthony Davis. Lee assist. Timberwolves should have kept Karl Anthony Towns. I actually agree with you. I would have moved on from Gobert than moved on from Karl Anthony Towns, but Karl Anthony Towns has played incredibly soft in the postseason. There you go, Mike Conley. Remember how to shoot the goddamn basketball. Son ain't shoot the entire goddamn first half. For what reason? They just gave Gobert an extension today? Shit. It must have been pretty hefty. Heard it was Tibbs who wanted to trade for Cat. I mean, Cat does add another dynamic, but I don't know if I would have broke up, you know, the squad that you had with the success that you were able to get, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, 110 million? Jeez. Okay. Somebody gonna have to make a play here. Nope. Turnover. Turnover. Oh, set a pick. I guess not. NRAR 15. Got it. It's a white boy jumper right there. Oh, good pass. Come on, McDaniels. Get you a bucket. High off the glass. Couldn't get it. Anthony Davis out there hustling. How much rebounds Anthony Davis got right now? He out there boxing people out. He's got 7. Okay. I'm not understanding. Yo, this is legitimately, if the Timberwolves needed a situation, how do you turn it over like this? What are y'all doing, bro? Good pass. Foul him, foul him, foul him. Anthony Davis is a fucking master of finding the floor, bro. This man is always on the ground. Watch every single Laker game that you can that's on national television. If you just so happen to be localized on the West Coast and you catch their local games, bruh, the Lakers, every single time that Anthony Davis is around the basket, hell, even times in which he's on the perimeter, he finds a way to find the ground, bro. He always falling. I promise he might be one of the first in NBA history to fall during a free throw attempt, fam. He always find a way to find the ground. Lead is up to 16. Another field goal, or I should say free throw. It's a break. Wow, great fucking rebound by Austin Reeves, and it's going to be a jump ball. They playing hard right now. They playing hard right now. Hey, for Minnesota, y'all gonna need to wake up.
So, listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
You may be playing at home, or I should say on the road, but y'all motherfuckers gonna need to wake the hell up. Because outside of Anthony Edwards, them boys barely even on the court right now. Is Bronny balling out right now? You know what? Nah, he played for 3 minutes in the second quarter. Oh wow, Hachimura with the goddamn dunk. He played for 3 minutes in the second quarter. If the Lakers can extend this lead and maintain it to the fourth quarter, you'll probably see Bronny in the closing minutes. Now things are beginning to flip here. Good pass. You got to finish that. Oh, good move. You got to protect that basketball. Yep, that's going the other way. We needed a fuck you 3. D'Lo is terrible. They're definitely going to explore trading them come trade deadline. Good pass. Mike Conley wide open. It's a break. Good foul. Good foul. Trae Young might be a Laker by the deadline. Ooh, that would be something. That would be something. That would be something. Yeah, Hachimura is playing good basketball right now. Put in another free throw. A pair of free throws. He's got 16, 4, and 1. He's playing good basketball right now. Did I see Benny Simmons balling out? You expect 5 games from him? I don't. I have no faith. I have no faith in Ben Simmons. I have no faith in Ben Simmons. The day that Ben Simmons goes out there and plays all-pro basketball is the day that we stop watching basketball. Dante DiVincenzo puts in a 3. Hello, 14-point game. Let DiVincenzo cook. Let DiVincenzo cook. Oh, he wide open. NR15. It's a break. Oh, good rebound by Anthony Davis. Can't get the basket to fall. And they lost it. That's some funny shit. They can't seem to find a three-point shot. No call. Good job, ref. Now it's LeBron one-on-one. He flops. Can't get that one to fall. That's a damn shame. What a block by Anthony Davis. God damn. Son just denied that shit. Get that shit the fuck out of here. God damn. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Yo. Man said, you do not go here. Block the fuck out that man. Shit. Got the whole crowd booing him.
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
I was saying Boo Earns.
Blocked that man with everything he had, fam. Hit him with the... $6:59 left to go. All right, bet. Time to go heat up the damn water on this here tea. Time to heat up the damn water here on this damn tea. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to be right back. Should I put it to the waiting? Actually, no. I don't think we should put it on the waiting screen. I'll just turn around here. I'll be right back. I got to go heat up my damn knockdown tea. No, it's my knockdown tea. Not chamomile, but my knockdown tea. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. All right. All right. Okay, so here we go. Well, I mean, Sunset a mess on the back of the wall. I don't know about all that. But, okay. Yeah, we're going to get that knockdown tease. So I'll get to utilize that joint to go to sleep after in the fourth quarter. Are they mic'd up? All right. Still a double-digit lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers here in the third quarter, but they're going to need a bit more in order to go and pull away. Great job by Mike Conley. Finally starting to take some attempts, also getting himself to the foul line. You want to hear what Bronny's saying? Man, you know they ain't mic up Bronny. Is that Quavo? That is Quavo at the game. Damn. Oh, Mike Conley got hit in the face. Hope he ain't bleeding. No blood, no blood. It was just a very physical blow there. Oh, there's an elbow. Right to the damn zygomatic bone. Right off the legs, off the left zygomatic bone. Oh, I know he felt that. God damn. D-Lo participated in the Kyle Kuzma hair dye challenge. Yeah, I do not like this damn hair dye shit, bro. He looked like a variant of Lil Durk that never made it. AD double already. Southside Super Saiyan is hilarious. All right, here we go. Don't force no foul now. Mike Conley better take a three. There it is. It's a brick. And it's going over top. Damn. They done lost the ball up there. They done lost the basketball up there. Dorian, what's going on? Yeah, they got to go pull out the damn stick in order to go and knock this shit down. Hey, yo, some kids had to emphasize the long stick. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Great layup there by Davis. He couldn't finish, though. Yeah, he's going to the free throw line. Oh, actually, no, they're not in the bonus just yet. Julius Randle getting harassed. That actually reminds me. Let me go and hit the refresh here on the scoreboard because I don't think it's working. Oh, he is shooting free throws. So what do you know? That's the fourth goddamn shooting foul. Oh, damn, he's shooting a brick. Come on now. What you doing? Saint Soldier Project, what's going on? Why Rudy didn't just dunk that, I wish I knew. We could ask ourselves questions all day as to why Rudy didn't do a bunch of different things. Yeah, Timberwolves started out, and the front court started 7 of 17. Thus far, they're 15 of 34. Good pass. Good pass. Oh, my God, it's a break. Bang. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Here comes the Lakers now. Reeves gets a teardrop to fall. Good pass. Why does Dante DiVincenzo not steal that? The ball's right in front of you. Play the ball. Play the ball. The ball was right in front of you, sir. 14-point deficit. See, they playing games. What is y'all doing? That's another basket. That's another basket. I ain't saying it's time to panic because it's not. But y'all better tighten up. Damn, the screen, the scoreboard just froze. Scoreboard just froze for me. I don't know why. Yeah, the ESPN scoreboard just froze on me. I don't know why. No, Bronny is not in. He played in the first half. Yeah, they're going to probably, Anthony Edwards got to take over. Anthony Edwards going to have to take over in the fourth quarter. Actually, he don't even got to wait until then. Under 5 minutes left to go here, first half, ladies and gentlemen. 70-59. I don't know why the scoreboard isn't updating. Let me try this here. Oh, this shit froze. Okay. Well, there it is. Yeah, it's the second half. Second half. This shit froze. Amazing. Okay, so there ain't nothing I could do then. There ain't nothing I could do then. We just going to have to roll out with it. We just going to have to roll out with it. 70-59 is the score. If the NBA was covered like the NFL, what would be the main headlines going into every single week? Well, all the way that they talk about the Cowboys is going to be all things LeBron. The old guard is going to get a shit ton of commentary going in their direction. So it'd be somewhat of the same. MP1 said, I've had time to ask what's the score. Ain't that the truth? Oh, finally, it's starting to update now. Finally, it's starting to update now. I think the bug and glitch in the system has since updated itself. It's a 9-point game now. This is the closest that Minnesota has been since the fucking first quarter. Closest that has been since the first quarter. AD, big time shot. Big time shot. Double time. What? Double foul. Is that putting them in the bonus? It's a bad situation. That's a bad situation. That doesn't send them to the free throw line here. No, not yet. They had a foul to give. Wait, no. Well, what do you know? It does. Score update. It's updating now. It's updating now. It's updating now. 74-63. It's updating now. All right, back down to 9. Minnesota cuts that deficit. Oh, good fucking pass. Good fucking pass. Easy bucket right there from Austin Reeves. Oh, I hear the water boiling right now. I got to wait till the next dead ball. Oh, great dunk right there from Gobert. Cut the deficit down to 9. Good pass again. One more. Greg, or I should say Gabe Vincent pass. And one. And one. Oh, my Lord. And one for Anthony Davis. Every time they cut it down to 9, immediately the Lakers respond like, hey, y'all stupid or what? Y'all stupid or what? Golly. Son said new op pack in the air. Is this gas or what? Shit. Too easy. Let me go get the cup of tea. Am I a Knicks fan? No, I am a Miami fan. Let me get the cup of tea. All right. I got it. Yeah, Davis is cooking. 22 points, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, with 11 rebounds, 3 assists as well. Davis is playing very good basketball. Davis is playing very good basketball. I got Dallas said, what's good, Jer? Sleep stream is crazy. I don't know about all that. Could you imagine if I'm just on stream is wild. I don't think I'll ever be able to bring myself to be one of them. Be able to sleep on stream is crazy. Do I think this is Jimmy's last year with Miami? Absolutely not. But the high point man for this game, Anthony Davis, 7 of 11, 22 points, 8 made free throws as well. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, their high point man, believe it or not, still, what a surprise. It's Anthony Edwards with 17. Not a single other Minnesota player is in double figures. All right, hurry up. Bring us back from commercial break. These are a bit longer commercials than I'm used to. Edwards getting boxed out by AD and people really think he can perform like Derrick Henry against NFL defender? Ain't no way. Do I think Cooper Kupp is on the way out of LA? Yes. Oh, Payton's in the building. Hello there. You ain't get no notification, did you? Do I think Budenholzer can lead the Suns? Yes and no. I think he can lead them to a fault. Oh, god damn, that's piping hot. That's crazy. Any pick'ems for Thursday? I'll make those picks on Thursday morning. All right. Every single time they get close, there's a response. Every time they get close, there's a response. 13-point lead right now for LA. 80-67 is the score. Come on now. Easy pass, wide open. Anthony Davis, 25 points. 25 points. You're at 7. Ever since KD left the Warriors, he's gotten no championships. This will haunt him for sure. Doesn't hurt his legacy, but certainly doesn't help. And one. Well, they didn't call the foul for Julius Randle, but that's neither here nor there. How many assists is that for LeBron right now? LeBron is at just 2. KT Chris in the building. What's going on? Let's see here. Okay, they cut it back down to 10. Way to go and get a bucket. There you go. We're approaching under a minute left to go here. Edwards with the fucking fadeaway. Got that one to fall. Back. Oh no, he missed it. I thought he had a 3. I guess not. Shit. If they can cut this deficit down to 5, Lakers in trouble. If they could cut it down to 5, Lakers is in trouble. Eight points tonight for Julius Randle. Doing what Greg Olsen doing. He's somewhere on the 7th floor. Field goal, no good. Rebound. This is an opportunity to go and make your free throws so you can, have a conversation as they waste time on this next inbound. But no, let's just miss both. Oh, LeBron with a bit of a moving screen. That's going to be a turnover. Most likely that's going to get attributed to D'Lo. Oh, good hands. Ooh, that was a lot of traffic. Yeah, they got to be much more careful with that basketball. I guess not. That's the end of the third quarter. 8-point lead. Wasn't going to get that. We ready for the fourth. We ready for the fourth. Nah, I just been up since 5. And when I tried to take a nap during the Knicks and Boston game, I couldn't go to sleep. But now that fatigue is hitting me like a ton of bricks right now. In fact, I might just have to transition this towards a standing stream. So let me just take so I can stand. NFL makes the NBA look so ghetto with how the clock and broadcasting is messed up. Well, I don't make the rules. Let's lift this up. Let's get this so we can stand for this here game. All right. I think that, yeah, that works. It's a fourth quarter opening night. Why not stand? Why not stand? There we go. Oh, I think I'm lifting up one of my damn lights. Let me turn this light on. There we go. There we go. Jay Cutler. What you talking about Cutler for? Okay, so thus far in this game, for those who did not know, Anthony Davis is the leading scorer. For those of you who did not know, Anthony Davis leading scorer with 25. Hachimura following him with 15. LeBron 8 off the bench. Oh, I said off the bench with 8. He has 8 points. By the way, LeBron has scored double figures in every single game, with the exception of one in his career. And I think it's been an incredibly long time since he hasn't had double figures. So best believe and expect him to score a basket or maybe a couple of free throws at one point during this fourth quarter. Hopefully the Thursday night game isn't another belt to ass kind of game on prime time. Ain't that the truth? Paddling said, have I ever been dunked on? Nope. Christian said, NFL is America's game. They have better all angles. NFL is love. NBA is great, but rosters are so tight. Honestly, what's up with the NBA? It's just the construction of it. That's how, it's made. You haven't been able to see a home game in the NBA in a while? Wow, what do you know? Who do I think is going to win? I predicted the Timberwolves to win this game, but right now it's all LA. So they're going to need to do something. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Am I up? Okay, we're good. All right, let's see if they can make play. Oh, there's Naz Reid. He's going to get himself a foul call, get himself to the line, shoot some free throws. That's what he needs. Where's the baseball bat back there? Somebody going to need to go and make a play if you are the Minnesota Timberwolves. Y'all got to start to build a bit of steam over here. Good job. Way to cut it down to 6 points. Now, if you're LA, you should be somewhat concerned here. You led by as much as 19, and here comes the Timberwolves looking to regain this lead. LeBron James got himself a bucket. He's now back in double figures again. Both teams completely struggling from the field, bro. This is insane. Oh, yeah, LeBron got an and one. Amazon got that deal with the NBA next year, which means NBA, NFL on Prime Video next year, also streaming on Twitch. Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Did I see Jason Tatum and LMI had a child? I did not. I didn't even know there was a couple. Hey, I got to move with a sense of urgency, Timberwolves. Minnesota got to move with a sense of urgency. Yeah, somebody got to tell them boys to wake up and get themselves a bucket. By the way, from three, this is a complete contrast from, oh, wow, they went up top to Rudy Gobert to go get that alley-oop. They went up top to Rudy Gobert to go get that alley-oop. Golly, I'm 100% sure that's enough to pretty much stop this here pick 'em. Oh, LeBron tried to get himself a bucket. Didn't work out in his favor. Back the other way. Here they come. Ooh, shit. 4-point game. 4-point game. 4-point game. And now LA got to go and call timeout. Hello. Here they come. Game not done. Those who thought this game was finished, you're sadly mistaken. Game is not done. Oh, shit, it's after hours? What do you know? Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Oh yeah, we're stepping out of the boy zone and into the man zone.
And I heard you had a concussion. How about another? And I heard you had a concussion. How about another?
Tyson. Tyson.
Open 24 hours a day. What a stupid idea. Who wants a Krabby Patty?
Oh, boy.
Not sure. He'd have to walk past the Pacer bench to go. Now Artest has jumped over the scorer's table.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You dare do this to me? I'm ready to...
Absolutely. Tony smiled.
This is gonna hurt me a lot worse than it hurts you.
Get her!
Yeah, all the after hours. All the after hours. All the after hours. It's past 12 now. It's past 12 now. You know what that means in the realm of basketball. It's time for somebody to go out there and make a play. It's time for somebody to go out there and make a play. Either they're going to make a comeback here or they're going to absolutely fail. Kenyatta said this is why Minnesota is dangerous, because they are a young team and starting to make a run in the fourth, but Edwards is going to need more help than that, or more help for that to happen, bringing out all the highlights indeed. They're going to need somebody. Somebody's going to need to go and step up now Because you know Anthony Edwards, once he come back on the floor, is going to be on some get the fuck out the way, get me the ball. Oof. All right, here we go. 10 minutes left to go now. They can't get a bucket. All right, Minnesota, make things interesting here. Make things interesting here. Man trying to scheme his way into goddamn jumpers to fall. If the Lakers win another championship with LeBron and then he retires, would that settle the true GOAT of NBA, or is it still Michael Jordan? If he were to get to 6 and then it's an equal playing field, then I think that would settle it. But ultimately, you win another one, you now get 5, and people flocking to want to go and play you, it's kind of still enough said. All right, they were able to get Los Angeles. Los Angeles was able to get Minnesota to turn the basketball over. They got all the momentum right now. And that's a defensive foul they just called. Yeah, it's fourth quarter, but I ain't going to sound the alarm just yet. They got to get a little closer. Oh, there's L.A. got themselves a bucket. It's Ant time now. And that's foul number 5 on McDaniels. Got themselves a bucket, but they got to move with a sense of urgency. Oh, my Lord. Days in troubles. Days in troubles. Not only do you need them to go and box out, it's also optimal for y'all to have the right pieces in place to make shit happen. LeBron's now got 12. Well, pardon me, 13. There it is. Wide open. Oh, my God. What was that from Mike Conley, bro? What was that from Mike Conley? Golly. Did homie's shot get ricocheted or something? That was terrible. Oh, Jackson Hayes got his hands on it. That's a block. That counts as a block. That counts as a block. Oh, the Lakers have made it a 10-point game. Call timeout. You might have to call timeout. Yeah, here comes a timeout. Minnesota is in trouble, fam. They absolutely sleeping right now. Fucking Jackson Hayes climbed the fucking ladder in order to get that damn dunk in. Russell threw that shit from the hip. Yeah, they tough right now. That's number Anthony Edwards only got 2 points here in the quarter, but right now New York jumping up to a 10-point lead, 91-81. 8 minutes left to go. Well, 8:30. Yeah, he threw that son bitch up, and then Hayes went up there to go grab it and bring it back down. Cook that shit. Oh, I said New York. I'm bugging. I meant threw it up there for LA. I said New York. I'm tripping. What's the score? It's up there. 91-81. New York got punched by like 30. The Celtics dropped 29 made threes on their head. Tied for the most ever in NBA history. And what's crazy was the crowd wanted them to shoot one more three. Yeah, I watched Monday Night Raw this morning. Worst part is the Lakers are shooting 14.5% for three. Yeah, facts. It's bad, bro. Like right now, they're 4 of 26 from the three-point line. That's how bad they're shooting right now. That's how bad they're shooting right now. The Lakers are fucking 4 of 26 from the three-point line, and they're still winning right now. That's how bad they're shooting. Meanwhile, Minnesota's 11 of 34, 32%, and both teams are relatively even in the realm of overall field goal percentage. But the three-point percentage, atrocious. D'Angelo Russell, 1 of 7. Christie, 0 of 3. Bronny, 0 of 2. Just wild, man. Well, 0 of 1, but nobody for LA has made 2 threes. Yeah, not a single person for LA has made 2 threes. Everybody's possession is atrocious. Golly. All right, here we go. We back now. Somebody better tell the Timberwolves to wake up. It's time to get your offense going. There you go. Go down the field. Get down the field. Go down the court. Go get yourself a bucket. Get yourself a bucket. Get yourself 3 and start to build it up from here. 8 minutes left to go here in the game. Anthony Edwards balling. Somebody else got to go join him and play. Dante DiVincenzo need to start warming up. This is why they traded to get Son over here. Oh, Hachimura wide open. It's a break. Yeah, he probably going to see if he could try his best to go and cross up Reeves. Oh, he just threw that shit up. Good pass. It's a break. Yo, these dudes can't hit whatsoever. 7 minutes left to go in this game. You got to be able to hit, fam. You're not winning games if you can't make free throws. Or I should say 3-pointers. Do I think the Lakers wanted Bronny to make an NBA history just to send him down after this game to the G League? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, Lakers get themselves some free throws. Boston was trying to break the record for the threes, but they kept missing on every single shot. Didn't matter to Celtics. What they did all night, New York needed more plays. Cat's not going to be able to do it. I agree. Unless Cat were to jump into his bag and perform at like an all-NBA kind of situation, ain't no way. Eight-point lead again, 92-84 is the score. With a little over 6 minutes, a little under 7 minutes, I should say, left to go in this game. Oh, good rebound, Anthony. Damn. Oh, well, they in the bonus now. It's over now. They in the bonus now. Everything Minnesota does is going to send LA to the line. First free throw, good. Second one, most likely not so good. What does a bonus do? It puts you in a situation where in every single foul, you shoot free throws. Oh, great job, Anthony Davis. Oh, that is Quavo who's there. Okay. 6:04 left to go, leading by 9. I'm assuming they're shooting free throws right now. Put in a couple. No, he just needed a 3. He just needed a 3. Oof. Anthony Edwards now got 24. Hey, you better get your freedom now. If you're LA, you don't have to feel like you have to coast till the end, but oh, wow, what a shot from Anthony Davis. God damn. What a shot by Anthony Davis there. Oh, good rebound, Davis. What's crazy is they don't even feel like they have to rush in order to get LeBron back on the floor. They just holding on to the rock right now. 5:31 left. Good pass, AR. NBA Live, 24:08. Said Candace Parker on TV is the worst thing ever. Boo. Somebody gonna need to make a play here. Or I should say get a stop. After these damn free throws, somebody gonna need to get a stop. Any picks in this game, or am I waiting for tomorrow night game? No, I have some picks in this game. D'Angelo Russell under 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That's looking promising right now. Austin Reeves, I need under 5 assists. He has 4, so essentially any pass that he throws, I need that shit to not connect. Anthony Edwards got me 8 points in the first quarter. I needed that. But Jackson Hayes, points, rebounds, assists in the first half. He has 14. And then lastly, Rudy Gobert has 15 rebounds and assists. So that's ultimately what cost me. If anything, if I were to get 4 out of 6, I'm probably going to get like a couple of change, a little bit of change. Oh, good shot. Hachimura got it. No timeout coming from. Oh, no, there's the timeout. Oof, they in trouble. 11-point lead, 99-88. What a pass from Anthony Davis. He can do no wrong tonight. He could do no wrong tonight. He's got 30, 14, and 4. He's got 30, 14, and 4. He said there can only be one big in Minnesota, and it's not you. Be gone, Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, boy. You need Dalton for 3.5 second half points. Yeah, I don't know about all that. He's probably not going to see the court. He's probably not going to see the court. What's worse, losing by a buzzer beater or losing by a free throw miss? Oh, the free throw miss is by far worse. By far worse. Because that's your fault. NBA put two and said, how do I feel about the Heat this year? I feel all right. I feel confident. All right, here we go. They cut it down from 11 down to a 8-point game, but they're going to need more than that. They're going to need more than that. All right. Well, Anthony better. Oh, easy work. Every time that the Timberwolves score, the Lakers respond right back with a basket of their own. Anthony Davis is fucking cooking today. That's his 15th rebound. That's his 15th rebound. Golly. He not playing no games. Yeah, you got to get a stop somewhere. Every single time that you see Minnesota get a stop, the Lakers either score. They can't guard Anthony Davis. They can't guard Anthony Davis. Yeah, Glassman AD's making plays. Rudy Gobert with a layup over there. Now it's 3 minutes left to go. Oof. Somebody going to need to make a play. Oh, Gabe Vincent had LeBron, but he didn't pass the ball where he needed it to go. No, just because AD is glass man doesn't mean that Embiid is not. They were calling him Street Clothes Davis. Two minutes. Great fucking defense by Anthony Davis. They gotta let him see if they can finish it right now. They gotta let him see if they can finish it right now. This is about to be it right here. If they can't get a stop and prevent a bucket, it's over. More free throws for Anthony Davis. Lil Pump said, homie looks Somalian. Oh, my. Yeah, street clothes belongs to Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, shit, we never see that man dressed and ready to go no more. They saying MVP for Anthony Davis. Well, I'll be damned. $12-point lead here. This all but over. 12-point lead. Would I go back in time to see Wilt Chamberlain reach the 100-point mark in a game? Absolutely. I still believe that he did it. I hate the fact that people keep talking about a bunch of different isolated events like, yo, we got this on film, we got that on film. Like, I get it. But if they didn't start recording NBA games in real time until way later, how the hell you expect them to be able to produce a film of this? Well, they recorded a bunch of things. Yes, but then think about the stuff they didn't record. Damn, Edwards can't get it. And one. That's Julius Randle with the and one. Hopefully they don't go to no long-ass goddamn timeout with this game pretty much all but over. Hey, that's it right there. That's it right there. I'm 100% sure they just going to concede and say fuck it. I'm 100% sure they just going to say fuck it. Lee Sperm is crazy. Up by 12, a little under 90 seconds left to go. That's all she wrote. Oh, he's got it. He's got it, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time this season, it's time for the LaFuck You 3. The LaFuck You 3, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it was only a matter of time before we seen it, and now is the best time to debut the card of the season, ladies and gentlemen. When you need a three-point shot, when it's clutch time and you need somebody to go and make a play, there's very few places you can turn to. But I can tell you something right now. You activate this monster card that operates by Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 rules and regulations, meaning you don't need to sacrifice a goddamn thing to make a summoning. So excuse me as I call to the forefront this LaFuck You 3. It really don't matter if man's making his free throws or not, because the LaFuck You 3 has been activated. Absolutely activated. Let's move that LaFuck You 3. We're going to keep that there at all times. Big time LaFuck You 3. $10-point lead. Oh, 9-point lead. Making some free throws here. There it is. Still a few possession game. I almost said one possession game. You've seen crazier comebacks. So have I. So have I. Somebody gonna need to make a play for that, boys. Free throws good. Under a minute remaining here. Pretty much the Timberwolves got to get a stop, score, timeout, stop, score, timeout, and then ultimately score. Oh, they just chucking up threes now. They just chucking up threes now. How much Yu-Gi-Oh monsters do you have to summon to sacrifice in order to get a LeBron basket? I wish I knew. Yeah, this game is over. Game is done. That's it. They've conceded, and the job is done. And the debut of LeBron James alongside his son Bronny, they come out, host the Timberwolves, and walk away with a W. I don't know why the fuck did he call timeout? That was it. Just let them dribble the ball out. What was the purpose of that? Some think they still got a chance. I don't. Not enough time for all that. Not enough time for all that. I don't know why they called the timeout. What's the game plan? You down by 9. You got to pretty much come out the timeout, hit a 3, force a turnover immediately, hit a 3, force another, catch another onside kick, then to hit a 3, and then you win. Because this is an impossible situation. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. Just take us out this damn commercial break. I don't know why they got this joint dragging on. That's it. That should be it. Oh, they missed it. Oh, wow. LeBron with the turnover there. Son is tripping. Is he selling? Is LeBron selling? I almost said onside kick. Yeah, I almost said onside kick. I don't know why I said that. It's like you have to pretty much score a 3, force a turnover, score, get the force a turnover, score. It's because I had the commentary on the mine earlier. Oh, there's the block. It's clipped now. That's it. Game done. Game done. It's because I have it on the mine. That's it. Yeah, the Lakers got it. Lakers got it. Lakers got it. That's it. They got themselves the W. It's over for them boys. No, Tampa recovered one, and then they failed to recover the other one. That's it. Big time W. They got themselves a win on opening night to move on to 1-0, and big time L for the team that lost in the Western Conference Final. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Lakers, as they would tell the Minnesota Timberwolves that you catching an L, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train. You lost tonight, fam. You lost tonight, fam.
You lose.
Failure.
Give them their dinner.
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
Get them boys the hell up out of here, bro. What the hell are they doing, fam? What the fuck they doing the interview with Bronny James and Bron for? I mean, I know it's historic and shit, but Bronny ain't do nothing. Sending them 3 minutes. Well, that's neither here nor there. Shorty's. Hey, all right. Hopefully they don't do this every single goddamn game, but that's neither here nor there. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Y'all have yourselves a good night. I almost forgot Eddie has to take us out. Where is Eddie when you need him?
dick. Bye-bye.